Hi everyone, it's Scott here with Parks Properties. In this tutorial, we're going to go over how to use our rent versus buy calculator by Freddie Mac. You're going to start off by going to our website, parks-properties.com, and you're going to go to buyers and then down to rent versus buy. From there, you're going to scroll down, and it's going to be loading. And here's the calculator. So in this calculator, this is obviously from a reputable source, Freddie Mac, so you can trust the calculations are all done properly. The particular scenario we're going to use today is actually one of our clients who we're working with right now. He's renting and he's looking to buy his first home. So for instance, his current rent actually is $2,000 a month. He pays around $20 a month for renter's insurance. Yearly rent increase, we're going to use a conservative 2%. Because the market is having a lot of renters because people are losing a home, whatnot. Rents are definitely going up. He's pre-qualified up to about, I believe, $450. We're looking to use a $375 purchase price in this example. Appreciation rate. Appreciation rates can fluctuate on a yearly basis or even a daily or monthly basis. So we're going to use a 2% conservative factor over 7 years because we should be out of this crisis we're in for the housing market in the next 4 to 5 years. The next one is your yearly savings rate. Savings accounts are not getting very good interest right now, so we're going to use a 0.5% on that. It's probably maybe even a little higher, but for indirect, I think you can get a 0.5% right now on your savings accounts. Federal tax rates. This is really, really important to understand this. You're going to take, believe it's line 37 from your tax returns and see what that number is. That is your effective tax net amount that you're getting taxed on. And then once you have that number, go ahead and go to Google or open up another browser and type in right here 2012 California tax brackets. And then make sure you click on the one that says tax-rates.org. This will pull up. It's really nice that it has both federal and tax all in one window on separate tabs. So the federal one, his income is showing on his tax returns as $100,000 after his deductibles and children write-offs and whatnot. So he's at the 25% tax bracket, and then we go over to the California tab, and we'll see he's married. So his tax bracket is going to be at 9.3%. So we add those two together, we go back over to the calculator, and we add those up, and it comes up to 34.3%. We're going to do this comparison based off a 7-year term. Loan amount is his first-time home buyers, so it's going to be an FHA loan with 3.5% down. So you'll take your purchase price, times it by 0.965. That will be your new loan amount. And it's going to be a 30-year term. Interest rate is going to be 3.75% as of today. Origination charges are going to be covering all title charges, lender charges, appraisals, credit, and such forth. So we're actually going to increase this to $2,000. We're going to leave these other items blank for the time being. Property tax, a good number to use for an estimate would be 1.25%. So you're going to take the purchase price of $375, times it by 0.0125. That will be your yearly property tax rate. Yearly maintenance is going to be whatever you put in here. It's going to cover any type of incidentals for the house, electrical, plumbing, anything that needs to be repaired around the house. And then yearly property tax or property insurance. It's going to be dependent on the age of the home, the size of the home, amenities of the home. For this particular property, I'm going to estimate around $700. And then selling costs for in the 7th year, if they decide to sell, we're going to use a 6%, which is a standard. For our clients that use us for repetitive sales of properties, we sometimes will discount that. And then let's go ahead and click get your results. So with this scenario, this person will be able to see a savings of about $89,039 compared to renting over the 7-year period. The really important number to look at is this tax savings rate. Okay, because you're going to be owning a home, your interest on your home is going to be a tax write-off, which is effectively going to lower your tax obligations and what you're actually be paying on taxes. So I'll explain that to you a little bit more in a minute. Your total maintenance for the 7 years is about $3,500. You're probably not going to spend that much over the 7 years. Selling price at the end of the 7 years will be $431,302. Your equity at that point will be $121,689, and the cost of selling that at that point would be about $25,878. You're probably asking yourself right now, owning it, it says my payments are going to be $2,457, but my rents are only $2,020. Well, this is where we're going to take in consideration the tax savings. So if you take the tax savings of $41,616, divide that by 7 years, equals 5,945. We're going to divide that by 12, equals $495. So if he did not have the write-off, and he wasn't having this tax savings of $495 a month, he would be having a $2,000 rent payment. Now, if you add that $2,020 to this tax savings of $495, it equals $2,515. So indeed, you are actually saving a little money for renting compared to owning. So in this particular scenario, it would be much more beneficial over the long term to go ahead and purchase a home. And you can definitely go to their graphs and you'll be able to see visual representation of some of these figures. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to comment on the YouTube channel or email us at scott@parks-properties.com. And as always, I look forward to working with you on your investment properties, purchasing your first home. I hope you have a great day.